Hello. So today I'm going to talk about not pride. Today I'm going to talk about flattery. I'm going to talk about flattery and how flattery is super duper deceptive, and too many compliments is just not good for us. Compliments should be a red flag if someone's telling you all this stuff. So I had gotten this new job. I have been here for like 6 years where I live, and just kind of was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't really go anywhere. So I was just always like with the family or just like out with my kids or whatever. Never really hung out with any other adults around aside from like the people immediately around me. But I got this job, and this job was a driving job. And right before I got the job, I had just gotten saved. I got really, really obsessed and really, really close with the Lord. Really, really close. And he blessed me with my dream car, and I ended up getting this job. And the first thing happened when I got that job, I started getting a lot of compliments about that car. Like, oh, that car is so nice, this or that. And people would compliment me a lot and tell me how I'm so pretty, and I love how you walk, or I love this thing about you. And I just felt like these people must really like me. And like I said, I hadn't really been out the house in a long time. Maybe I just wanted a friend. I don't know. But so they would just give me a lot of compliments. Everybody would just tell me all this cool stuff. And I was out driving all day. I would be in prayer and listening to the Bible or gospel. And I just kept getting led to all these scriptures about flattery and how flattery is really bad. And how, it's deceptive. And, double-minded man and all this stuff. And I would just be like, okay, absolutely, flattery is bad. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. But the Lord kept bringing it up a lot. And I got to the point where, like I said, I was getting a lot of compliments. I didn't think that it was getting to me, but I think it was. Now that I look back, apparently it had been getting to me a little bit, because in my heart, I would say, like, of course I say, like, okay, like, absolutely, the Lord, absolutely, this scripture is, like, of course flattery is deceitful and it's bad and vanity is terrible and all this. But in my heart, I just felt like maybe the Lord just don't want me to have no friends. He just want me to, he want me to just be around him only. And maybe I just got a little bit too big-headed, where I feel like the Lord got to qualify or something. So, and just a little bit delusional, you think about that. But the Lord just kept trying with me. And I just got so much pressure. I just felt all this pressure to look good, and just make sure my car is clean. Where I would just throw in a hat before and throw in some shades and go to work, it was fine. But now suddenly I have to, like, be in a mirror for an hour, make sure everything is perfect, make sure my shoes look good. And it's just a job. Like, why is he doing all this just for a job? Like, just to go to work real quick and get it all dirty and stuff. Like, I just wanted everything to be perfect suddenly, and it just put a lot of pressure on me. All the compliments and stuff from people just made me feel more pressure. And it just kind of took me a little bit out of the presence of the Father. He didn't seem like he wanted to be my friend like that no more. After I had gotten so big-headed. So all those compliments didn't do anything for my good. It put pressure on me. It made me feel like, it made me feel like, first of all, that I need to get ready and, do all this extra stuff. Like, I understand just the basic things, making sure you, like, get dressed and stuff. But, I mean, just almost wanting to put on some makeup to go and do some driving, And, it's just silly. But no, I was going to say, it just kind of put me in a box, though. So, yeah, it just kind of put you in a box. I wouldn't accept too many compliments from people. When people give you a lot of compliments and try to make you feel good, it kind of gives them the power to take that away from you, too, when you take them serious. Like, imagine they're like, oh, I love, those shoes are so nice. I love those shoes. Those are, wow, you got those new. and then you're like, oh, like, yeah, I got those new shoes or whatever, and then like a few months later, they're like, man, those shoes got dusty, like you didn't take good care of them. Suddenly, like, your confidence is, they've taken it away. You've given them your power. So I would just say, stay away from flattery. If people are complimenting you a lot and giving you a lot of compliments, and anything that'll fill you up with pride, you gotta run the other way. That is Satan. He's trying to get in there and he want to control your mind. So just don't let him. And so flattery is bad. I just want to let you guys know that. I'm probably going to have some offshoots of this topic, of the same story, because I have other stuff I wanted to talk about this, but I want to keep it on flattery today. But thanks for listening. Bye.